All right, what traumatized you as a kid? When I went to grab the remote to then realize it wasn't the remote, it was my dad's. Hard.
No way. No fucking way. All right, boom. So, welcome to another video right here on the Dummy Effect Reaction channel on the Dummy Effect React. Thank you for coming, for tuning in. I know you like this kind of videos. Today we are reacting to Shit and Geeks, as usual, the best podcast on the universe. But mine is coming straight though. I'm also pushing my own podcast coming through with like a fire behind my butt. So it's like it's crazy. It's coming through. So if you want to check out my podcast, it's the Dummy Effect Podcast. It's on Spotify and on YouTube. That's the only platform that I have it on right now. But also there are clips on Facebook, on on what, TikTok and Twitter and Instagram as well. Yeah, I have clips on all of those places. So if you want to check it out, the Dummy Effect Podcast is right now. But let's react to this one, right? Shits and Gigs is the previous, like the recent, yeah, this is their recent episode 365. Yo, it's a lot of numbers. So this one we're gonna be reacting to their childhood trauma. We're gonna react into childhood trauma. That's the title, childhood trauma, right? Without further ado, let's jump into it. But first, let me resize this big boy right here. Let's get this big boy to a nice position. To right position. All right. Let's go.
Cool, guys. So the question of the week this week was, what traumatized you as a kid? I've only got a few, but I'll also read some off.
What traumatized you as a kid? Yo. Okay, let's go. Maybe they're gonna mention some of the things that traumatized me, and some of the things that traumatized them. If it's related to what traumatized me, I'm gonna share. If they don't, if they don't mention anything close to what traumatized me, then I'm gonna share it at the end. Crazy.
The Twitter responses as well. So what traumatized you as a kid?
Yeah.
My mother. That's it.
All right, they said that. My mother, bro. That's the thing. I'm sure the person that said that is actually black or from Africa or an African, West African to be specific. I know I'm talking about West Africa because I am a West African. I'm from Cameroon. I'm Cameroonian, so I know. My mom traumatized me. Story. One time, one time, I don't know what I did, but as soon as I stepped in the house, I came into the house after I don't know. Maybe I went to fetch water. I went to fetch water because we fetch water at a stream. I went to fetch water. I took way too long because I went there, met my friends, and we were playing the whole time. And usually we have like what's this thing, like a big bucket that we have to fill when we're fetching water. Basically, we're fetching drinking water from a stream. Like it's a, how do you call it? Is this a stream? Like the underground water that comes from under the ground and stuff shit. We need to get that or fetch that water to fill up um a big bucket. And I went there the first time. I went the first one, came back early. The second round that I was, because I usually have to go like 5 times. So I went the second time and I took way too long. I went there, saw my friends, and we were playing the whole time. I got back home. I got whooping. I got the whooping of my life. Bro, when we talk about whooping, we're not talking about these white people type whooping. Nah. We have like whips. Like, do you know your hanger? Like the hanger that you guys use. Let me actually demonstrate. Excuse me, I'll be right back. All right. So you guys see these? Oh, sorry about that. So you guys see these? This is a hanger. So what they do is, I'm sorry, this is I'm starting the show like this, like I'm starting the podcast like this. No, not the podcast. I'm sorry that I'm starting the video like this, but this is a hanger, right? And this is used to be my cane. And the way my mom would do this is she will undo this. You see, it's a little bit like tied up here. This is steel. It's not like it's not rubber. This is steel. There's steel inside it. Like if you look inside, it's steel coated with like a rubber thingy, but the rubber is very very light. So my mom will undo this and then make it into like a whip, like one long whip. Yeah, that used to be my cane. specific for me. So she'll keep it like in a specific place at home. Whenever I mess up, that day was a crazy day because she had to whoop me. Usually, when the crime is little, like it's very small, she'll beat me. She'll say, "Show your hand." She'll whip you there, like give you like a 20, like a small 20 whips and type shit. But that day was a whole body type thing, like wherever it landed, it lands. Bro, you don't even know. That's traumatic, bro. That's trauma. Yeah, okay, let's carry on. But that's the way man grew up. That's the way I grew up, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Traumatic.
That's
Damn, no
it.
context.
No context.
My mother?
Mum traumatized me.
We've been
bro.
there. Everything,
I
everyone
understand.
knows.
Yeah.
That's why there's no context
I understand, bro.
needed. Everyone just
Yeah,
knows.
Everyone just knows.
Damn.
My brother used to lock me in a closet and make me wear plastic bags over my head.
Bro. What the fuck is that?
Crazy stuff. Crazy stuff.
Did I ever tell you, man, that me and my brother used to hold knives to each other?
Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
I think
you did.
so.
you
We
did.
probably did, and
Couple of
we'd
episodes.
get, we'll get into a role play.
Until you like, hey,
Yeah, and then like until you like touch his t-shirt, and he'd be like, stop, and then you'd be there like, I can't run. You tell me to fucking stop. You fucking tell me to stop. And then we're like, no, seriously.
You man
Yeah,
crazy.
and then we'd swap places. Yeah. It's ridiculous because we'd be there. Like, there's a robot in Futurama, right? There's a robot in Futurama where he's obsessed with stabbing people, yeah? And he put him in robot prison, and he always goes, "Meow." And he sits in prison with a knife, and there's an episode where they put Fry in a jail cell with him, and he's just trying to stab Fry, bro. And Fry's up all night trying not to get stabbed.
Yeah.
We used to pretend to be the stabby robot. Yeah, that's what we used to do as kids. F***ing weird, bro.
Jesus Christ, bro. You man said entertainment by necessary. By any means necessary.
Yeah. Mum never let us have Sky or anything saying there. So this is what we were doing.
Play with knives.
Yeah, literally playing with kitchen knives, pretending to stab each other.
Wow.
That's crazy.
To be fair, no wonder your imagination is crazy. 'Cause that's all you man had. All you
Yeah,
man had was imagination.
bro. Literally, it's facts.
Wow. All right, what traumatized you as a kid? When I went to grab the remote to then realize it wasn't the remote, it was my dad's.
No way. No fucking way.
Is that what she's saying? He or she is saying
That's not. I'm just saying to grab the dad's tool. It doesn't have to be
it
hard.
wasn't a
bro.
remote.
Bro. That's crazy. That dad is carrying a weapon. That's a weaponry. Bro, that father is carrying a weapon. That's the bro. That is crazy, dog. Imagine. That man is heavy in the waist. That man is heavy in the waist. That's crazy.
Just nah, bro. It's a scream from both parties.
Facts.
Oh God.
It's like a Sky remote.
A Sky remote's good. That's wide. Wow.
Jesus Christ.
My dad's sake.
When my mum would threaten us with, wait until the guests are gone.
Yo.
See now.
Yo.
Fear that will run
Bro,
through
that's
your bones.
crazy.
Wait until the guests have gone.
Because when your mom says wait until the guests are gone, you know when the guests actually go, bro, when the guests go, your mom, that's the thing about parents, about our parents that I didn't understand because they don't know how to forget something. If they promise you beatings, you are going to receive beatings. If they say they're going to whoop you, their whooping is coming in, whether you like it or not. It's definitely going to reach. If it doesn't matter if it's today, they might let you sleep and then come tomorrow. They are going to whoop you. It's inevitable. Is that the right word? It's there. It's that. If they promise you, it's going to happen. A promise is a promise. Crazy. It's crazy because that's the only promise that they usually kept like for a very long time. They usually keep that promise. But when they tell you they're gonna buy you a watch, they never buy it. Every day when they come back from work, it's like, Mom, you said you were gonna buy me a watch. Where's the watch? Like, I have no money. But when they promise you whooping, your whooping is gonna come. They're gonna give it to you. Definitely. Bro. Then the one thing is when they'll give you that look, when you mess up and they give you the look. Bro, every black kid understands the look, bro. Every kid understands the look. When they give you the look, you adjust. It's not you adjust.
Begging them to stay.
Yeah.
begging them. Do you
And
want
it's- yeah, it's
Another plate
deep
of food?
over.
Yeah, something. My uncle slapped me with a wet dead fish.
Bro, no, that's
I don't know
violence.
how and I don't know why.
That's disgusting.
Bro.
It's traumatic. It's what it is. My mum's gambling addiction. Wow.
Oh my God.
Tough.
Yeah, I love when we do these questions, but sometimes it just gets too real.
Yeah, it exposes the reality of it. Yeah.
Trauma, my mum's gambling addiction. They say gambling addiction's worse than any other addiction. I don't know how you measure addiction.
Yeah, facts.
But they
But
say
I
in
can-
terms of the damage it does to households and families,
Oh, I can imagine.
gambling's the one. You're on the edge.
I'm far from the edge.
No,
of
you're not. No, no.
gambling. The f-
I'm not saying you're on the edge of having like a gambling addiction, but I've seen you gamble.
Yeah. How
and you get
often do I
thirsty.
gamble? I gamble once or twice a year,
Yeah, I know,
bro.
but what I'm saying, when I say you're on the edge, I'm saying it's good that you do once or twice a year. Let's not shout. Yeah, it's
'Cause
really
you're attacking me.
Yeah, I'm not attacking
Man
you.
said I'm on the edge.
Yeah, I'm opening up.
Oh my god.
We all feel
Wow.
we can say we've seen you at a roulette table
Oh
and
my
it's
God.
a sight.
It is.
It is.
Yeah.
It is a sight. I'm not an addict.
Yeah, we've seen you say, "Hold this money, don't let me have it."
And then 5 minutes later, run me back my money.
Yeah,
Yes,
give me
I've
my
said-
money. It's my
Yo, that's-
money.
that's-
Facts.
And
Yeah,
then 5
no.
minutes after that, you're at the ATM.
And I regret nothing. I don't understand. I'm still here, aren't I? I regret nothing. My
Okay,
family's
that's calm.
safe. My friends are
Yeah,
safe.
that's calm. That's
I
calm,
regret
that's calm. I
nothing.
apologize. I didn't mean to be rude.
Yo, this thing is defensive as fuck. No way, this nigga. Oh, okay, Fuhad.
It's fine. What traumatized you as a kid? A rooster was pecking my 4-year-old's toes, so my dad cut its head off in front of me.
Jesus Christ.
Wow.
What?
That would
A cock?
do numbers to my brain.
Yeah.
Numbers.
I bet they made it eat it as well.
For 100%. 100%. Not me, but my sister. I pinned her against a stone wall one day and convinced everyone she's an alien. Oh, I convinced everyone is an alien and she's the only human to exist. To this day, she still questions her existence and if life is real. It's been more than 20 years.
Bro.
Pinned her up against the wall. So shut up. Listen.
Everyone else is an alien.
It's me and you.
It's just
Everyone
us.
else is a fucking alien.
And she, till 20 years later, she still
Play it cool.
Play it cool as jokes.
She doesn't know what reality is.
Play it cool as jokes. Waking up in the middle of the night because I was thirsty and walking in on my parents mid-stroke.
Bro, that's trauma. Imagine walking to your parents having sex. That's what the stroke, like. Stroke, that's sex, right? Wait.
This is
I thought about this, yeah, a little while ago. I was watching Apocalypto.
movie.
Yeah, literally. Literally.
I think I've seen it twice.
I've seen it like 4 times.
I
Fuck,
can
it's
see.
a
I can.
movie.
That one movie. I cannot watch that movie 2 times, bro. I watch it once. I think I accidentally watched it the second time. I don't know when, but bro, that movie now is too barbaric, bro. No, it's too barbaric for me.
Yeah.
Mel Gibson
Yeah.
knew what he was doing.
When these man used to live in these little huts and them thing there, your mum and dad are just banging in it, and you're just there.
I don't think about that, but facts, that's the case. Yeah, there's no rooms.
Because I remember there's a scene in there where one brother is trying to get his girl pregnant, and I'm sure he's struggling to get his girl pregnant, and her mum is like, "Get in there and fuck her."
Yes, yeah.
I
'cause
need a grandchild.
He comes out.
Yeah, he
and
comes
he
out.
goes- he has to go back in. Yeah.
She's like, get in
yeah.
there and fuck her,
Yeah.
bro.
Oh my
And I was
God.
thinking, look at this is small, and there's youths around. People are just banging. And it's just part of the culture.
It literally is part of the culture. Literally part of the culture, bro.
Mid-stroke.
Mid-stroke is crazy.
I couldn't hear my dad say it.
I couldn't what?
Hear my dad say it.
Yo, please stop.
Yeah, hit me in the doorway. Ah!
It's the whisper fuck as well. With a hard F.
Oh,
Fuck.
Jesus.
Yeah. That's
no
all I've
way.
got, man. That's all I've got. Jesus Christ. Man.
Oh,
No, that's fucked up.
But in the comments
dearie,
below,
dearie me.
let us know what traumatized you as a kid. Let's have some fun with it.
yeah.
Damn, I told you mine already, bro. That's crazy. Imagine. Nah.
Man, childhood is traumatic, man.
It really,
really,
really
is. It's tough out there.
What traumatized me as a kid was, God, where do we start? I used to get PTSD every time I heard my parents' keys in the front door.
Bro, this is so true. When I used to stay with my dad like a couple years ago, whenever I used to hear, I would know when the gate opens, and I would know when the car is parking, when the car is coming to the garage. I had like a specific, I know the sound of the engine, because when my dad is coming in, there's like when my dad is pulling, like when my dad is getting to the driveway, I know the sound of the car, like that sound of the car. It was crazy. I don't know how I knew that, but it was different from the other cars. Like if anyone else is parking in the garage, or because we had like two garages, if someone is parking on the other side, bro, I would know that's not my dad. Or if the neighbor was pulling into the garage, I would know that's not my dad. But as soon as my dad is coming in, even if I don't hear the gate opening, I would know Pops is back home, bro. And I would switch off. If I was in the living room watching TV, sometimes I watch TV in the living room with the lights off, so I don't get to go switch off, because when you switch off, he's definitely gonna see you. So I don't get to switch off. So I just watch TV with the lights off, because there was one thing I never wanted to. It was crazy. I would run away from my dad. I would never want to watch TV with my dad, because first of all, if a sex scene pops up, I don't know how I'm gonna explain. I don't know. I'm gonna be so anxious and nervous. I don't know what I'm gonna do. And second of all, having a conversation with my dad is awkward as fuck. I don't know. I just don't know how to have a conversation like that, because I'm an introvert, and having a conversation with my pops is crazy to me. It's like a crazy thing. So I don't do that. I just don't do it. It's crazy to me. It's just a crazy thing. So yeah. So I'm saying that to say, I would know exactly when my dad is pulling through. Like he's coming in when he's in the garage, when he's pulling into the garage, I know the sound of his car. So I know.
Thank God you're going to therapy. What the fuck?
Like, you know when it's like, you know,
I think I need therapy, bro. I think I need therapy.
it's not necessarily fear, but it's like, you know, playtime's over. Do you see what I'm saying? Like when you come, because let me give context. I would come home from school, me and my sister, or if it was just me, and the yard is free. I do what I want, I watch whatever I want, blah, blah. You know for a fact when parents are back, or especially in a Nigerian household, when the parents are back, it's like, parents don't want their kids to enjoy.
Yeah.
They don't like
They
to
don't.
see that their kid has
Yeah.
freedom.
Especially-
Have you done your homework? Have you washed the dishes? Have you mopped the floor?
Yeah.
Have you done the hoovering? Have you cooked? Like,
There's a lot on the list before fun.
there is so much on the list before fun. So when I heard the keys in the door, I was thinking to myself, that's it.
Yeah.
Charge. Like those 2 hours were fun.
Bro, to be fair, I can resonate. Mine was more to do with like chores.
Fucking hated chores.
Same.
Washing dishes.
Bro,
my
ours
worst
was
nightmare.
washing dishes, hoovering and mopping, and hanging out the clothes. If it's summertime, hanging out the clothes on the line, or bringing in the clothes that were on the line if they were dry, and all them thing there.
Yeah.
If all of these things were not complete by the time my mum made it home, if I see my mum pull into that drive, and I would, same again, PTSD, I'll be thinking, have I done it? Is there anything? And when I say, if there's a teaspoon in that sink, big man, it's game over.
Brother, I've said this on the pod before. I remember one specific time, my mum used to make me polish her shoes before work all the fucking time.
That's insanity.
I was livid about it. And she used to wear black shoes to work. She was a nurse back then. I polished it, right? And I showed it to her, and African parents, oh, this is not right. She looked at it, you know, she's like, no, go and do it again. I went back down, did nothing to it. I waited for about a minute, brought the same shoes back upstairs and she said, "Oh yeah, that's much better, thank you."
I'll yank a leg.
Big,
I'll yank a leg.
I wanted to scream so loud, but I didn't have any words. It was just noise.
Yeah.
Because I didn't know where the anger lay.
Yeah.
Oh my bros.
Oh, bruv, that is long.
African parents will do that to you. African parents will most definitely do that to you. Crazy.
Sorry, G.
But yeah,
Anyway, guys, welcome back.
welcome back indeed.
All right. If you want to watch the full podcast, please go check it out. It's on YouTube. I usually listen to it on Spotify, and sometimes when I have like time to sit down and really watch it, I watch it on YouTube as well. So go check it out. It's very, very fun. It's very, very interesting. Do that. And please like, comment, share, subscribe to this channel. I'm trying to grow it. Just passed 100 subscribers just recently. So please do that. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much for listening. Thank you very much for what? Yeah, like, comment, share, subscribe. Leave a comment down below. Let me know what you think about the video. And in Jesus' name we pray. Amen.